Hey everyone, welcome back to the shop. So today I'm going to be making a ball punch similar to this, but I need smaller ones. Now, this one I actually made, this was from a truck coil spring, and I made it so I can do divots on my bottle openers. But now I want to actually make some smaller ones, kind of a medium-sized one and then quite a small one. So I got 10 millimeter or 3/8 coil spring. So let's get the forge going and we'll get these punches going. Okay, let's get into it. Now for this first one, this is going to be my medium-sized one, and all I'm going to do is take down the corner at the end of the bar and start shaping it a little bit like the ball. And I'm only doing quite light blows on this. And then I'm going to come and I'm going to actually upset it a little bit right at the end. And then just clean it up a little bit. Whoop. Straighten it back out. And then this guy, see if I can get you in. This guy is pretty well ready to go into grinding. So I'm going to put that guy in vermiculite just to anneal that front end. And then we'll move on to the more smaller one. So now with the small one, I'm going to actually taper it down to a little bit thicker than half the size of this. And then I'm going to round that off. And then I'm going to go in like the medium-sized one, and I'm going to start hammering the tip a little bit on a really aggressive taper. And then come back, straighten everything out. And I'm going to anneal this one. Okay, so they've cooled down now and they're nice and annealed. And I'm actually going to file the medium-sized one. Now the first spot I'm going to work on is the very top of it. I have a little bit of a fisheye that happened on it. Let me see if I can. So I'm going to file that off first, and then I'm going to bring the rest of it to a round ball. Okay, now that I got the fisheye off, I'm going to come in and I'm going to start taking down corners. And I'm going to go around and do that on all sides. And then I'm going to take the new corners I just made and I'm going to knock those down. And then to finish it off, I'm just going to actually do swoop in round motions just to close that all off and make it nice and round. And then just to buff it out a little bit, I'm using 220 sandpaper. There it is. Now for this guy, I'm just gonna go up to the belt grinder, quickly get her done, and then we'll go do the heat treat for both of them. Okay, for heat treating, I'm gonna bring it up to a cherry red, and then I'm gonna actually check it with a magnet. When it's at critical temperature, it won't stick to a magnet, but if you see at the back end, it does because it's colder. So I'm gonna just wait until it actually does get magnetized again, and then I'm gonna quench. And I'm gonna quench about an inch in, and then I'm gonna quickly clean it off with any abrasive. So I'm using an old grinding stone. I've known people to use bricks. And basically what we're trying to do is get down to clean steel, because we want to see the colors actually come up, and that will be indicating our temper. And what I'm waiting for is it to go to a straw yellow at the tip, and then I'm gonna quench the whole thing again. And we're pretty well there. Okay, so now that we got both of these heat treated, let's try them out. Well, there you go, guys. 2 ball punch. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you next one.